And happy Tuesday, folks. Happy Tuesday, April 20th, 2021, and welcome back to another episode of Quarters Without Borders. I'm your host, Kyle, and we are playing today for a better tomorrow. It's another beautiful day here in central Ohio. A little more on the chill side today, but it's still sunny. Subliminal Irony, Lady Dragana, Flanagan, good morning and happy Tuesday to y'all. Hope you're having a great beginning of the week. Buenos dias indeed. Buenos dias indeed. We're coming to you live from low orbit around the planet Earth in our super secret asteroid space station. It's a pretty sunny, cloudless day, as you can see in the background. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. It's still early in the week. It's an exciting week. Hopefully you're being productive. Hopefully you're getting the good energies, the positive vibes. I'm looking forward to, of course, my day today. And then tomorrow, as a reminder, I will be getting my second dose of the Pfizer COVID vaccine. And it's scheduled like right in the middle of the stream. So there will be no stream tomorrow. Just a reminder, Wolfskatag, happy Tuesday and good morning, good sir. For what it's worth, Dragana, they're only calling for snow, I think, till like 9 a.m. So if anyone, as long as you're not out and about before 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning, you should be okay. Then again, I think I might be going fishing tomorrow morning before 9 a.m. So we'll see. We'll see how chilly that becomes. All right. So we left off. Yesterday was an interesting stream. It was a really interesting stream. We stumbled into a cauldron and found out there are giant killer T-Rex robots. And we decided, we're going to come back. We're going to save this. We've had enough dessert for the moment. Let's save this slice in the fridge, and we will come back. We will come back for it later. But the quest is to complete those last two long necks, and we're on the final one, which happens to be in the midst of this massive bandit camp. And I have an idea of how to get to it. So that's what we're going to start with today, is knocking out that last long neck, and then maybe seeing if we can complete I know there was a side quest, at the 5 o'clock position on the map. We might go do that, and then some corrupted zones we might try our hand at today. So it should be an exciting adventure. All right, let's get some housekeeping out of the way, and we'll dive right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are joining us for the very first time, let me welcome you to our little corner of the internet where we play video games and raise money for charity. Right now, we're playing our way through Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition, and we're playing it on a PlayStation 4 Pro system. Now, really quick interlude, and this is worth mentioning. If anyone out there owns a PlayStation 4 system, part of Sony Entertainment's Play at Home initiative to encourage folks to stay at home during the COVID-19 pandemic has been releasing games for free to download and keep forever. And as of, I think 4/19 was the first day it started, maybe even today. This game is available for free on the Sony PlayStation Store. So you can get Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition, at no charge, and you can keep it for life. All you gotta do is log on to your PlayStation account, go to their store, and download it for free. So a little plug in there. It's a really cool thing that Sony is doing. There's like 9 other games that are available, and they're only available until Thursday this week. So if there's some VR games on there, there's some just older kind of indie titles and stuff. So check them out for sure. And if you're interested in snagging a copy of this game, strike while the iron's hot, as they say. So yeah, if anyone's not following those things, not following the news, just thought I'd share it, because if you don't own a copy of this game, I would say, if it's free, why not? Alright, but we are playing our way through this. This is our first time playing through it. We're doing it on the hardest available difficulty, which is ultra hard. We have all the bells and whistles disabled, including no crosshairs. And the reason we're making it as challenging as possible is because every time we die fail, or retry, we are donating an additional 25 cents, an additional quarter, to charity. Now, so far, we've raised a grand total of $51. You can see it in the bottom left of your screen, down that way. Where's my finger pointing? That way. It's all going to the Water Project. They're a charitable organization that's been operating for over 10 years, and they focus on providing sustainable water projects to communities in sub-Saharan Africa. Communities that suffer needlessly from a lack of access to clean water and proper sanitation. They do this by providing the resources, the training, and the expertise necessary to get these projects up and running off the ground and sustained into the future. If you'd like to learn more about them or support the Water Project directly, there is a button right below the stream. Click that and take you on through to their website, and you can do all the things from there. Folks, I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. The energy is sinking in. Can you feel it? The ultraviolet radiation coming across the cosmos. I can feel it. I can feel it. You know it's a good day, right? Before we dive completely into the craziness, I started today. I'm sitting there looking out my window. The sun is streaming in. I'm eating my breakfast. You know, and I have my little Alexa Amazon sitting there in the window, and I have her start playing the Superman theme song. I think it was the one that the London Philharmonic Orchestra played. Either way, it was epic. I mean, if you want to talk about a fantastic way to start a Tuesday, have the sun beating on your face, eating a wonderful breakfast, and listening to the London Philharmonic playing, quite frankly, anything, but it doesn't hurt when it's a Superman theme song. Watch, I'm getting that completely wrong. It's probably not even the London Philharmonic. Speaking of Superman, though, folks, I'm still thinking about this. It's been almost a week. If you haven't seen Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League, I would highly recommend it. It's 4 hours and 3 minutes long. It's quite an epic film. Me and Dr. Magana and Subs, we split it up over 3 weeks. The movie's broken into 6 chapters. We did 2 chapters a week. And can I say it was a fantastic experience. If anyone's seen it yet, if anyone has seen it, chime in the chat. I'm curious what your thoughts are.
I must be closing in on the signal.
If you haven't seen it, I would highly encourage you check it out.
I have to climb up to the tall neck's head.
Okay. Then we can do this the sneaky way or the non-sneaky way. Ah!
The killers.
Oh no.
What are they doing here?
Pieces. Pieces. Or maybe you're not going to fall all the way down. But either way. Of course, you're in that perfect position where I can't get your... If anyone remembers me fighting that one camp to save
Looks like they're trying
Nassam,
to capture the tall neck.
how I dropped like 8 of those guys simply because of the ladder. Next group has the D. We have an opening over to the right. Oh no, there's a guy right there. I don't know if I can walk. I don't think I can walk across that. Want to do, eliminate the snipers on the far sides, take out all the long distance solo guys, so I don't have to worry about them throwing complications into the mix, and then I can focus on the areas that are a little more congested. Okay, can I take a moment I'm looking at this long neck. Excuse me. I'm looking at how he's walking. All right, it's. I'm not going to mention this. I'm going to. Let's put it this way. I'll leave the camera on the long neck for the next like 30 seconds or so. And I want you folks to look at him. And I want you to tell me, right? Granted, I know it's a fictional robot. I know it's a fantasy. But there's something fundamentally wrong with its design. You can kind of see him across the sledge here. We'll get a better look at him here again in a moment. So there's our long neck. There he's moving. There's something fundamentally wrong with this thing. And I'll get us another view here in a second.
Come on, brothers. Let's get him here.
I'm curious if anyone can notice. I haven't noticed, and we've caught like, what, 3-4 long necks up to this point of the game? There was what, like one down here, one around here probably somewhere, I don't know. Like, we've done like 3 of them at least. What is wrong with this picture? I'll let him wander back around here. I'm curious if anyone has any thoughts. As he kind of wanders. Huh. Okay, I may take that back. I may take that back. I just did a double check. Maybe it's not as fundamentally wrong as I thought it was. So here's what I was thinking, right? And I just did a quick Google search just to double check. I'm watching the way this creature's walking. I'm talking lower section. And what I'm noticing is the way this creature walks, it's like a same-sided walk. Like if you look at the creature walking, he moves all of his left legs at the same time, and then all of his right legs at the same time. So it's very unusual. It's not a balanced structure of walking. So compare it to like a dog. If a dog walks, a dog does not walk with his left legs, and then his right legs, and then his left legs, and his right legs. He works on the diagonal. So his front left leg and his back right leg will step at the same time. And then his... True, but I'm talking about four-legged creatures, Flanagan. Four-legged creatures. The four-legged, like a dog or a cat, they don't walk like that. They walk with opposites. But just to double check, and apparently, Lady Turgana, you are onto something. I googled giraffe walking, and there was a video clip of a giraffe walking, I assume in a zoo or a preserve or something, and the giraffe actually walked like this, which I find very unusual. If anyone knows much about creature evolution, or creature ambulation, I'd be curious as to the evolutionary reasons why some creatures walk same side and some creatures walk diagonal. I have one theory that has no grounding in any sort of evidence. It just is what I'm thinking right now. And I have a feeling that predatory creatures walk diagonal and prey creatures walk same side. That's my guess. Because the way it's walking would not lend itself to balance, power, or speed. Whereas the way a dog walks, or a cat walks, or a lion or a tiger walks, with that cross diagonal, they're balanced, they're poised, and they can put down a lot more power.
Feels like it's under my skin.
See, there's something about it. I'm curious. Horse. Okay, so a camel walks like that. What about a horse? I'm pretty sure horses don't walk like this. I'm pretty sure horses walk diagonal. Oh, we have a mystery, folks. A mystery of the four-legged animal kingdom. And I'm gonna piggyback off Flanagan's comment that we walk like this. Flanagan, or anybody, right? And I can't try this because you won't be able to see it on the camera. I would challenge everybody right now, or anytime you have a moment, to get down on all fours and crawl like 10 feet. You can do it like on your feet or on your knees, either way. The thing is, as a human being, you're not going to crawl like this. You're going to crawl diagonal. I'm so curious as to why some creatures, their locomotion is same side. I mean, that makes sense, Flanagan. When most creatures, if you're at a run, even a human being when you're at a run, there'll be a moment where all your legs are off the ground. Well, they should be. The coolest things where if you watch like those nature shows, you see like cheetahs when they're in full sprint. And there's those moments where the cheetah's like completely airborne. If anyone does this though, please let me know your results. I would love to know if anyone out there is crawling on the ground right now. Man, we've hit like this wellspring of information. I would love to know the what's and the whys behind it. Okay, we've been hanging out here too long. It's like nighttime now. I don't like night in this game. Because it does nothing to actually impact the visibility of the enemy. Come on back over, buddy.
No machine can stand for long against us. Not with the shadow on our...
Good thing I'm not a machine. Alright. Those are the 3 outer watchtowers. Which of course, you're not able to get to the watcher from any of these towers. But now it just leaves the inner watchtowers. I should be able to get this group. The one guy, there's a scout, a patroller, and then a guy that's just like standing there. This guy should have a backpack, I think. I was a little confused, Dragon. I'm like, what are beards? Like, I just imagine like wild beards. I think, oh, shoot. There is some comedy website that does like skits and stuff that did like a short skit about like alien mustaches. That is all I'm thinking of right now. If I can find it, I'll have to put it in the chat next time. There's a little patch of grass.
Battle is upon us.
What? Okay, that's junk. I'm behind a wall. That should not have impacted me. Like, objectively. I was behind cover.
Quietly.
I got everybody agitated now. Really? He's gonna come all this way? The backpack guy is the one I need to take out with the fire arrow. This can work really well. Fire arrow and then stealth attack. Done. What you get for turning your back on me, guys? What you get for turning your back on me? so curious about these, like, animal locomotions. Why do they walk certain ways? There has to be a reason. Nothing. Okay, this is the ledge where you jump onto the thing. The thing is, I have to go on that building over there, then run the zip line over to this building. That's how it works. Oh, that's not how it... That's not how that was supposed to work.
Still sniffing around.
We got some people coming. Thug and thug. Let's see how far they come. Oh man, there's a corrupted thing out there. Forgot about
Finally.
that. Really? You're not gonna come any further? Another one bites the dust.
Gonna come in handy.
Alright, whittling them down. Oh. Alright, 1 second here, folks. We're back. I mean, we're in pretty good shape, actually. We've whittled down. I'm not going to have to worry about the corruptor, I don't think. Cultist plan. So to override the tall neck. That has quite a few folks.
So they woke up.
I mean, so they woke up. What?
You can see them. They can't see you.
Oh, great. There's no easy way to get rid of the corruptor. And of course we got people. There's the heavy. He's on with the machine gun. And apparently their leader. Dredger's staying over there. If they don't come up here, I'm not going to be able to get to them. But if they are walking away, I might be able to use this as a moment to close the distance. Problem is,
Definitely someone up there.
I think I can leap onto the tonic from here.
really? Here?
Found him.
No way I'll be able to take a machine that big down.
Somebody else coming up? One guy.
Got eyes.
I had a moment where I could have got my stealth attack off, it just didn't register.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Okay, we have 5 left. Not
Search
counting
the
the,
area, brothers.
not
All of
counting
it.
the, not counting the corruptor. Ooh, the big guy's coming up.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tonic.
Keep an eye out.
Four.
Who's up there?
Oh no. Still just 4 of them. I mean, I can get the long neck at this point, but
Search the area, brothers.
come on, you
All
know I'm
of
up
it.
here. It's twice now that I've missed those assassination moments. This thing is still alive, of course.
Yep, we'll see here.
Oh, jeez. Who shot that? They have no interest in actually coming to get me.
Get a move on and search.
I should be able to jump onto the tonic from here.
Walk thing has to do with grounding the body weight as they walk.
All of it.
Why did, I mean... Is there any sort of thing as far as why certain creatures do it and other creatures don't? 'Cause I feel like that's important for everything,
Should be
right?
a good spot for jumping onto the tonic.
Whoa!
Oh, you're going down, buddy. Wow! This thing dropped the machine in what, 4 bullets? That was incredible.
My turn.
No idea this gun was that effective. Who is shooting? Oh, there are more. They're way out there. No idea they were that wildly effective.
Out of ammo. I should switch weapons.
So one guy left. Oh, interesting. So it's an adaptation to their environment. That's so neat. Lady Dragana, thank you for doing the homework on that one. Borders without borders, folks. Learning things every day. I don't know what a hardpoint arrow is. I don't think I can actually shoot these yet. I can't believe I dropped that robot in like 4 bullets. I got a dredger. Gotta watch out for him. I gotta make 12 arrows per thing? That's pretty incredible.
Come out wherever you are.
Ah, subliminal irony. We are not getting a word of the day a day early. I'm still planning on doing a word of the day, but I'm gonna put it out on the Twitter channel. And happy Tuesday, subs. Another closing shift today. Man, that's so fascinating about the way the animals ambulate. The fact that they do it because of the terrain that they're walking on. It's so fascinating. So do you think it's an evolutionary thing, or do you think, like, if you took a cat and you put it on unstable terrain, or maybe a dog, do you think they would adapt to that new walking style?
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Here's some stuff. Health potions. Wolfskatog, fair point. Well, I'm glad we took out all these snipers because we have so many more supplies because of that. Like 6 at a time. Make 6, make 6. Like, we're actually getting our equipment back. Jaderite, happy Tuesday, good sir. You know, I think we are all 10 out of 10s today. We've had a very fascinating discussion about how certain 4-legged creatures locomote. Is locomote a verb? Can you use that as a verb, locomote? Can you conjugate it that way? How's your Tuesday going, sir?
should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Alright, and we've successfully looted this entire camp. Nice. You'll get a kick out of this. Started reading this one last night. Book number 9, Mechanicum. I liked the previous one. Did you read the one I was going through, Battle for the Abyss, book number 8? Did you make it through that one?
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
That was pretty cool with the whole Furious Abyss plot line. Although, like, the way it ended was a
Time to climb up to its head.
little anticlimactic, I feel. Either way, I'm looking forward to this one. It has a very different... I mean, I'm only 2 chapters in, but it already has a very different pacing, a very different feel than the last one. Alright. Look at that, folks. A little patience pays off. Sun steps, and we've just saved it from being captured, I think. I mean, it's still kind of walking in this circle. So hopefully it'll be able to get out of this little area, but woo. What is up north? Robots, robots, robots. There's nothing in this little valley. That seems fishy. There's clearly a path that goes into, like, the cave. There's a little town over here. It's different. So each one has kind of a different way of climbing them. They have different, like, flaps and handles and stuff. It's a little touch. It's a nice touch, though, I think. That makes them just all a little different. Alright. Hardpoint arrows. I need the Shadow Hunter bow. Oh, that sounds actually really cool. And shock arrows. Need a Shadow War bow. I need to start buying some shadow bows, basically, because there's a ton of new arrows that I cannot use. It is, yes! I think as of today or as of yesterday, you can get this exact game, the Complete Edition. It's available for free on the PlayStation. So if you have a PlayStation and you don't have this game, I would highly recommend, even if you're not into the game, it's free. So do future you a favor and pick this game up. What level are we? 29? Think we can do this level 32 Corrupted Zone? I bet we can. Oh, Jesus, 50 euros in PC? I mean, this might be an exaggeration, but it's going to be cheaper to get yourself a used PlayStation and get the game for free that way. Hey, quick question for you, Jada, right? I don't know if you've been following any of, like, the new stuff from Games Workshop. But have you heard much about the newest boxed game they had for the Warhammer Quest line, Cursed City? Have you heard about that whole fiasco and what's going on with that? If not, it's totally cool. I'm just curious if you know much about what's going on. I find it very interesting.
Nutritious.
Ooh, nice hop, bunny. Nice hop. We need to cross this valley. It's a very deep valley. Some glint hawks. Oh, okay, we can get down over here. There's a road, it looks like, across the valley. Let's be careful for that, whatever those are.
These will keep.
Oh, I think you're right. I think it is technically part of their... It's the game after Blackstone Fortress, which Blackstone Fortress is definitely in the 40k line.
I thought...
What? Are you kidding me? So yeah, this... Like, they've been hyped. So basically... Everyone was super stoked. Blackstone Fortress was pretty awesome. So everyone's super stoked for the next game. They're going to put it in Warhammer Fantasy, you're right. In this like, vampire-riddled city. Ouch. Whoa! Did not expect that. But they've been hyping it as the next, right? And if you know Blackstone Fortress, like they had it for a while. They had like 6 expansions. Like it's got a website. It's got all sorts of stuff up for it. I guess the pre-release copies, the rulebooks, had like information about expansions they were coming out with. So the game finally goes up for pre-order. It was only available for pre-order for like 2 hours, right? It sold out like immediately. And then, right, everyone else was kind of like, they were bummed, but they were hoping to be like an Indominus kind of situation where they could make, there'll be a second wave coming, Well, apparently, after that initial pre-order sold out in like 2 hours, Games Workshop, someone posted something on a forum, and then the Warhammer community Twitter account was like, yeah, we're not reprinting it. And then I guess they've subsequently taken down all mention of like the game. Like it's not available on their website anymore. They went back and deleted all their posts saying that it was going to be like a supported part of their permanent lineup. It was really, really strange. So a lot of people are arguably upset because they were like, yeah, I was just going to wait for it to come out. Like when some expansions came out and picked it up. And that never happened. So like there's a lot of people that are confused because why go through all this effort to hype up a product? Spend all this time talking about it. And then at the very last minute, like, be like, nope, psych, like, nah, we're not doing any of that stuff. And it's basically just gone. Like, you cannot find reference. I think the Age of Sigmar website might still have it up. But anything on Games Workshop's official, like, their home website, it's not there anymore. It's really interesting stuff. Yeah, definitely. Mistakes were definitely made. There's a lot of people that are hypothesizing about, like, it either being something to do with Brexit, which I know very little about, or, like, a lot of the shipping issues with China.
I'll tuck that away.
During just the whole COVID pandemic, like shortages of supplies, printed materials, that kind of thing. Oh, come on, Bunny Rabbit. Are you kidding me? No, it's really interesting. It's just, I feel like Games Workshop has a little bit of a PR, I don't want to say nightmare, but a bit of a PR hassle on their hands right now, dealing with the fallout of this particular product. Because there's a lot of people that are upset, and I can understand why they would be. It's just interesting. We're going to try to climb up this. Is this enough of a ridge that I can climb? Oh, it looks like it. That should totally be a way up there. Either way, for what it's worth, the game does look pretty or did, I guess. Should I use the past tense at this point? Did look pretty dope. The models they had for it, those miniatures were pretty amazing looking. Okay, that's where we want to go. Hit the campfire. Oh! Am I not using force arrows right now? Wait, where is he going? I mean, if he's gonna run away, I'm okay with that. A little unusual.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I guess it's a don't look a gift horse in the mouth kind of situation. Get a little bit further here.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Ooh, could be licensing. Ah, subs. We are going to have word of the day. The word of the day will be tomorrow still, though. It's going to be announced on the Twitter channel. So I still want to make a point of keeping it on Wednesday. Because it's Wednesday word of the day, right? It's alliterative. You can't fight with alliteration. But I'll announce the word of the day tomorrow morning on the Twitter channel. So yes, there will still be a weekly word of the day. And Jade, you're basically right. It's kind of turned us into speculation. It's anybody's guess at this point. It's just weird that, like, I mean, this is a very recent development, and they haven't said anything about it. Like, so many people are like curious when they're going to announce something official, but Games Workshop so far has been completely tight-lipped as far as what their plans are for the series. Oh, it's those things! Why are those things are those the corrupted things? Please do not tell me those giant things are the corrupted things, because if that's the case, we're not going to be able to do this. I'm just going to put that up there right now. It's totally the corrupted thing, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
I'll find a use for you.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. The only thing I can hope is that maybe, just maybe, it won't be as challenging as the boss one was. My goodness, this is going to be a mess. They seem completely nonplussed.
Oh, they're hunting.
I think I'm safe where I'm at right now, at least. My bastion of survival. Die, creature! I have no idea where the other one went. I think they ran into each other. They literally just ran. It's a crocodile! I think they're fighting. I think oh, this is amazing. The crocodile, the corrupted crocodile. No, the corrupted rock thing. Okay, so pause. This is so cool. The regular robots and the corrupted robots are enemies. They fight each other. So somehow I was able to get the corrupted robots far enough over there that the crocodiles started fighting. So now they're fighting the crocodiles. Now the crocodiles, I think, are going to get owned. They're really not going to stand much of a chance, not against these things. But at the very least, this is going to help whittle their health down a little bit. I still think there's one left. Yeah, the snap moths are dying. There's one snap moth left. He's level 20. How well he's going to do in the fight, I don't know. What? That was like the lamest way to die. I was so jazzed with how cool that was. And then it just... The peak, the tippy top of that little rock is the best place to be. I was just like, I should lay some traps. Like, this is the perfect moment to lay as many traps as I can. Because they're not coming close to me. Okay, this is doable, though. I really think this is doable. It's going to purge me of all of my supplies that I'm gathering. But it's definitely doable. Oh, don't give me this. Where's somewhere to hide? I need some hiding grass. Guess we're making this a lot harder than it needs to be. Maybe I can lure them.
Keep quiet.
If they chase me, I can lure them into the corrupted zone. Keep coming. No? Wishful thinking? Probably wishful thinking. Yeah, they're not gonna come this far. Crocodiles, though, that is an avenue. That's 100% an avenue that could work.
Back to your business.
My little trappies for the inevitable assault. Know where they're going to be coming to. Maybe the alligators will get agitated. Whoa! That was a pretty epic tag team. Am I missing a campfire? There's supposed to be a campfire a lot closer than where I'm currently at. Yeah, there should be one right here. How am I missing this? I need to grab this camp, or grab that campfire, better yet. I know, that was kind of, ineffective? Guess is the right word. Let's get us like a campfire a lot closer to where they spawn. I do think this is doable though. I don't think it's outside of my ability. They're a few levels above me, but I think with the right planning, I definitely think this is possible.
Can't be too prepared.
Ah!
Good meat.
Try and get... Try and get the alligators involved. Oh, what's that? Go a little bit further. Of course. Wow, there's actually a lot of dudes over here. Okay, this will make things a little nicer. Tuesday, it's trash day. I'm like, what is that sound?
They know where I am.
Yeah, come on. Come on, alligator. Fight each other, not me. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Woo, that was close. Now they're going at it. Maybe. Woo! killing me. She was just like suffocating on the air. That was weird. That was very weird. I definitely had the alligators.
Just stay out of their way for now.
We want their agitation. We want their frustration. Get everybody upset. Come on. Be angry. Yep, see me. Come on. Oh my gosh. Ouch, the sonic shockwave. Oh, it's coming, it's coming. Anticlimactic. Jeez, this like land shark, it just instantly wrecks you. Okay, before I agitate these folks, let me see if I can't get a better spot to fight the land shark. Because there's a lot of rocky outcroppings. There might be a better one to fight them from. Like this looks nice. Oh boy. Look at this thing. Is it safe? I would think. Yeah, this is amazing. I'm invincible up here. So much for your land sharkiness. Where are those gators at? Come on, gators. Oh yeah, go fight each other. Oh, they're both over there. They're fighting everything. They're fighting the birds. This is perfect, folks. This is perfect. You could not have asked for a better setup. They're all engaged now. Oh boy. Keep hitting them, guys.
Out already?
They kill all of them? I don't think you killed them all yet. Why aren't you guys not coming up here? There they come. Robots, come to my aid. The alligators, the ostriches, they keep disengaging. Guess you can't count on them, right? Just can't count on them. Oh, there he comes. Come on, come on, no, no! Come on, guys, I need you. I don't think you understand how much I need you right now. No, don't shoot at me, man! You're supposed to shoot the other guys. Oh, great. No! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Get back on your rock! The other robots that you just cannot count on. That's what I'm coming to learn. Come on! I like that spot though. I think it's doable. They are taking all of my shots and not even looking like they're getting damaged. Even with the other help of the robots. Like the bird came up there, the ostrich came up there, like I was getting some support. Come on back up, guys. See, now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, there they are. Throw your rocks over here.
All right. Move.
Other one's way over there. I'm okay with that. Let's go play the sniper game. Is that what's happening right now? Why? There are certain things I just don't know on Ultra Hard if your character will ever be strong enough to take out. I think these count as one of those things. Can they be overridden? Zeta. Of course it's a Zeta override. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Oh my gosh. Didn't even make it up the hill that time. This is getting rough. Come on. Keep swimming. Woo! Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
Just go back to business.
There's everything right here. Be great if I could have all of this everything fighting for me. Oh, great. Alloy, I think you're gonna die. That was the most epic slow motion death. What is happening? You get higher levels, you don't get more damage, you just get like 10 more health. It's an incredibly insignificant extra number of health. Come on, come get me. What? How? How did you get up here? Oh, great. Ugh! Ah! This is doable. They've given me all the tools. All the tools. Can I just... The question is, can I see how the tools interact with one another? How the puzzle pieces all fit together. I'm a fan of the lower ledge at first. I think the lower ledge works in the beginning.
All right.
The heck was that? Where are they? lot more safer spots on the rock to hide if you know where to look. That's definitely the trick. Definitely the trick. Because I can use this rock pretty well to dodge their boulder throws now. Depending on where they come at me from. Which side. Oh, dang, I didn't see that one. It snuck up behind me. Top again. It's just a matter of playing the waiting game here. That was a little close for comfort. A little close for comfort. I feel like we're dodging them, but I don't feel like we're actually hurting them. Well, these traps right here, they're not coming up on them. Oh, great. That was lucky. I don't know. That was a pretty solid play. It's just they don't go down. All right, we are about out of time, folks. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this one more time. I just honestly, it might just be impossible. It's only 2 levels above us, so it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, maybe we should try the other ones first. Was 34, 27. But for whatever reason, this is, pardon me, brutal. Those things just do not drop. This is about the safest spot I think I can actually have for this fight. Oh my gosh! Well, that was short-lived. Jeez. Well, there's 12 quarters. I think much like the T-Rex, this is going to have to be something we come back to later. I don't know how we're going to do it because you don't actually get stronger. Like, you don't do more damage the longer the game goes on. You just get 10 extra health, which is a very meager amount of health. So if you want more damage, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get more damage. All you can do is just live longer and shoot them more. Those are really the only options you have. So some of these things are just going to be brutally challenging on this difficulty. Wow. Okay. We still have this side quest to do down here, but it's way out of the way. Although there are a few quests we need to go back through town to cash out of. But I think while we're up here, the next thing we're going to do, folks, we're going to finish this. We're going to head north. Maybe check out this bandit camp is. You know, we can deal with bandits. And then do this main storyline quest that's waiting up here. Maybe we'll be able to tackle that corrupted zone while we're at it. I'd love to knock this whole little top area out and be done with it before ultimately returning the Meridian and that quest. So remember, there is no stream tomorrow because of the COVID vaccine that I'll be getting. But stay tuned to the Twitter channel if you are interested in the word of the day. We'll be announcing that on our Twitter channel, which is also Quarters Without Borders, or hashtag Quarters Without. So we'll still have a word of the day. I'll get that out, but I'll have to be traveling, and then we will see. We'll see if we get back to Thursday or not. We'll see how I feel. I don't know how I'm going to react to the vaccine. I know about 50-50 split. I know some folks that have been perfectly fine and okay and just walked right through it, and some folks that have been incapacitated for 24 hours. So we will have to play it by ear. I'll, of course, keep you all updated if we are going to have a Thursday stream or not. But yeah, folks, thanks for joining me today. That was a lot of fun. We at least got one long neck out of it, and we found out that, yeah, those rock-throwing creatures are incredibly challenging. 12 quarters, $3 going to our grand total, folks, bringing us up to $54. And of course, as tentatively speaking, I'll have that officially updated for everybody come our next stream. Folks, thank you so much for spending your Tuesday morning here with me at Quarters Without Borders. I've been your host, Kyle, signing off. Thank you very much, Flanagan. Everybody else out there, I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. Good call. I'm going to make a run. I'm making a trip to the grocery store. I'm going to buy like a frozen pizza or something like that, just in case I am not feeling hot and I don't have to cook. I'll pick up some oranges while I'm there. I will. But Flanagan, Lady Dragana, Subliminal Irony, Jaderite, Wolfskatag. I think that's the house. Am I missing anybody? No, I think that's everybody. Thanks for coming out today. Thanks for joining me. Hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. That has been it for another episode of Quarters Without Borders, folks. Until next time, stay safe out there, and as always, happy gaming.